Hey yo, what's going on, people? This is Theo here, and this is a real talk. And I wanted to do this video to talk about Wayne Couzens, because he's been sent down for life over the murder of Sarah Everard. Sarah, I don't know her. I looked on the pictures, and she just seems like a good person. I done a video talking about my raw reactions to her death. But learning what was going on today and the past few days, my heart even sank even further. You know, the man went and bought a hot chocolate from a Costa coffee. You know, went about his business as though, he made her disappear. And knowing that he's had trouble in the past, why wasn't he reported? Why wasn't something being done about it? You see, what's happening here is this. Women now, I can't even imagine what their minds are going through. Women everywhere, having to think about being on the street alone, trying to get to their home or wherever. I can't imagine. I can't imagine what it's going to be like for a guy to come up to them, say something to them, knowing that it could turn into something else entirely. I can't imagine that. I would never do that. I don't have that kind of instinct in me to do something like that. Never, never, never you will see me doing that. Never, never. Wayne Couzens abused his power. Plain and simple. He disrespected that badge. He disrespected everything that police officers stood for, why they're doing it in the first place. And now he will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Sarah Everard did not deserve to die. Sabina Nessa didn't deserve to die. Even though it was somebody else that did it, it still breaks my heart just knowing that this has happened. This has happened before, and this could happen again and again and again and again. Now I know that the police are going to make a statement to try and say what they're going to do in terms of violence against women, right? There should be no violence against women, period. Right? Women should be able to go on the street. They should be able to go on the street and walk, tour, live their life without fear. I'm just disgusted about what was going on. Even with Cressida Dick, I'm watching her on TV now as I speak, and the trust has gone. How is she going to rebuild that trust? How is this going to work? A police officer took a young woman's life. I have no words. I have no words. Right? There are dickheads out there. I'm sorry to say, there are dickheads out there who aren't men. They are dickheads. And at the end of the day, women have done a lot over the last 100 years or so. They're so much more than just housewives. They're so much more than just mothers. They run businesses. They can compete in Olympics. They can run marathons. They can do anything. All they wanted to be was on the same level field as us men. Right? I'm sick to death of hearing about women who are going through the same thing. They should never ever have to go through the same thing. I can only imagine what women everywhere are feeling right now. I really, really, really can't imagine. So, with that, I want to say rest in pieces, rest in peace, Sarah Everard. My condolences truly, truly, truly go out to their family. Rest in peace, Sabina Nessa. I hope, I do hope that, you know, they can do things to um to live to, you know, make a memory last, to live on a legacy, to do something positive. I hope that will be the case for the families involved in this cases. And by the way, there's one more thing I need to say as well. Piers Corbyn, who's the brother of Jeremy Corbyn, he's the former Labour leader. He was outside the Old Bailey today, and guess what he was doing? He was protesting, right, for the anti-vax movement. And I'm sorry, but there's a time and a place for all that. There is a time and a place, right? That is not something that you want to go ahead and actually protest about and trying to make a spectacle of yourself while dealing with this in the most delicate of situations right now. I'm sick and tired of dickheads like making women looking like they're just nothing, you know. Like, I know that men go through certain things. I went through certain things myself, you know. Women have hurt me too, not in a physical sense, but mentally, emotionally. It's happened to me as well. But the pain that women go through, being raped, being punched, being kicked, you know, having to hide it, to go to work, to go to school, or go to college, or to university, wherever, to hide it from their families. I can't even imagine what that. I can't imagine what they go through. But know this: whoever's watching, just understand that I do feel for you. Understand that I respect women, and if you was ever around me, this is a place where we can talk about it without no judgment, without no criticism. I I would just talk about it and help. Some men aren't men. I just wanted to put it out there. Anyways, that's what I got to say. Please like and subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know what you think. And I'll be back with another video soon. So please take heed on what I've said if you've watched to the end. And yeah, I'm out, people. Peace.